What's up, guys? If you got a set of skis that are in need of repair, you should take a look at this little kit right here. This is going to be great for snowboarding and skis. It's a nice little tuner kit. Comes with everything you're going to need. You've got some nice little padding right here, like a little workspace area. You're going to have a manual so you can see what you need to do and how to do it. You get this nifty little iron you can see here, and you get the satisfaction of peeling this off. You also have a couple of different types of brushes here, some different grades. So you got like a nylon and then a brass, and then you've got this steel. It's going to be able to do some scratching on there. You also have this little gauge so you can see whatever is appropriate. Some little silicone bands right here, a little whetstone, and then what's cool here is you've got some training wax. So you can see this is all very nicely packaged up. There's a few different types right here. There's 3 different flavors. You've got your blue, red, and yellow. And this is going to be for different temperatures. So you've got -6 Celsius, so 20 degrees Fahrenheit. And then you've got it for -14 and then -25. So it's going to be good. You're going to be able to tune your skis with that wax. You also have some different plastic right here that you'll be able to melt and fill in any kind of gouges and things like that that you get in your skis. You're also going to get a file and a couple of different tools right here that we'll take a look at. And I'll get a closer look at all these things, but I just kind of want to show you how everything's really nicely packaged. You got a little Scotch-Brite pad for scuffing, and then you also have another little, basically kind of little grater right here. So you can see all of these parts come in the bag. Again, the bag is pretty nice too. I think it's nice. It's got a nice rigid top on it here. Looks like a little cooler. So this will fit in any kind of ski bag or things like that. So you'll be able to actually basically take this with you if you do any kind of ski trips. You're not going to have any problems. So let's go ahead, get a closer look at the little items here and give it a try. All right, guys, when you're starting off, you're going to want to scrape off any kind of excess wax. You can use a couple of different things here. We have the different brushes. You can also use the Scotch-Brite pad, things like that. If you've got a lot of wax on there, you can actually use the scraper here, and you can see some of it actually coming off right there, really easy. So you can use that. Couple of other things. You've got yourself your edge tuner here. So I've got the file in here that is directional, so it does point to the right direction. And then you're going to be able to use this to file and sharpen all your edges here. And this is also going to be nice because you're going to be able to take out any kind of burrs and things like that. One thing I definitely like is it does have this P-Tex. This is pretty cool. Basically like a little candle you light on fire, and then we're going to drip the wax into the actual ski itself, and then we'll be able to scrape off any excess with the scraper. So like right there, we've got a nice one. You can scrape that off. And that's basically it right there. And now we've repaired the ski. You just scrape off all the excess bits here. So when you're ready to go, you're just going to put the wax on the iron. You can see there it's getting a nice little glistening. And it's going to drip down, and then you're going to be able to basically just iron this bad boy on here. You can hit this, smooth it out. And the big thing is you want to make sure that you don't stop moving the iron. It's going to do its own self-leveling. Then when the wax is drying, you're going to be able to basically just take a little piece here and then scrape across that, and you're going to have your excess wax, and everything's going to be a nice smooth mirror finish. Then you can come back with this and hit this with the Scotch-Brite, also some like the horsehair or something like that to finish this off, make everything nice and smooth. You're going to be really ready to go on the little ice crystals or into the snow, all that kind of stuff, off trail. Deep powder, anything you're looking for, you're going to find it.